I'm gonna... What the fudge? Welcome loves to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. Today we're gonna be trying out Hailey Bieber's makeup routine and makeup hack. Not only Hailey Bieber's, by they I mean Jenner's and Bieber, Hailey Bieber. They have a makeup artist, Phillips, that came up with a routine. I have no idea if she was the one who came up with this. I read so many comments that the artist that came up with this routine was a different one. She just picked the technique. It doesn't really matter. Today we're going to be trying out the routine that she suggested in her TikTok. When I checked out the routine, I wanted to see a step-by-step tutorial because she was just showing some random products for just 1 second, and then she applied that and she was like, boom, that is the final result. I saw only bronzer and maybe a little bit of concealer, but then I kind of disorientated with all the other products and all other steps. If you're interested what I have to say, then please stay tuned. We're going to be recreating this routine together, and let's get started. I feel like my skin is a little bit dry, and it's obvious it's like winter time. But today we're focusing on the routine that Hailey Bieber posted. Someone posted, I don't know, it's like from Phillips. Someone says that Phillips picked this from another makeup artist, and I don't really care. I want to try out a new technique that probably may work for me. If it does, that's great. If it doesn't, that it's gonna be just another flop. I mentioned this before that my skin feels a little bit dry. It feels a little bit dry. That is the main reason why I want to put on some creams, moisturizers. That's why I'm going to be using the cream. This is moisturizing cream, by the way. If you see a lot of girls saying that they have dry skin and that's why they put a lot of moisturizers during winter time, you have to make sure that if it's really cold that you use some creams that are not water-based. The reason is that if you try to get them over your face, but it's windy and freezing outside, then the water in your skin is gonna freeze as well, and it's gonna break your skin even more. You can get the freeze burn. Then I'm gonna use my sun cream. This is SPF 50+. I need just a tiniest bit, and it's high protection, long-lasting sun cream, and it's really good that it's kind of moisturizing your skin as well. That's why we need a tiniest bit, probably that much. This is Korean brand, you can check out, but like any Korean brand is gonna be perfect. No, I guess I need a little bit more. It wasn't enough. By the way, I see a lot of girls that use, I don't know, like 5 moisturizers, 6 moisturizers, and they say like, oh my god, I still have dry skin around my lips. Let me tell you this, it's not always the best thing to use more, and I know that if I'm not mistaken, Alexander, one of the makeup artists, by the way, I'm using Hello Good Stuff. Oh, under eye serum. I'm gonna use it for my under eye area. I'm gonna switch from my normal under eye routine to a little bit different one just because I want to give it a try. She said that she's been using some product, lip balm or something like that. She'd been using this nonstop, and then she left it and went to another city or something like that, and she was missing this a lot because her lips became dry instantly. That's why when she came back, she went back to the same product because she felt like if she doesn't use it, then her lips become dry. It is the same thing as addiction. So I'm using the Hydrator Plump and Fresh primer from Catrice. So the thing here is that your skin doesn't get the components that are from the like lip balm, and your skin becomes, you know, crazy because like she needs this hydration, she needs the components, and it's not the way your product should work. If you stop using these products, yeah, your skin might change a little bit, but it shouldn't be extra dry, and when you use this products, it becomes normal. I do not use products that make my skin feel dry if I don't use it. If I feel extra dry, I can use some product and then it feels normal. It kind of regains the moisture that it needs. But if I stop using the products, I don't feel drastic changes. I don't feel dry skin, and that should be the exact effect that you're aiming for. I mean, you have to hydrate your skin while it feels dry, but if it feels normal, you should probably live it this way. So I'm gonna use L.A.Girl Pro.concealer. This is pro.conceal. Okay, and I'm gonna, what the fudge? Okay, it's been a while, yeah. I'm gonna put on a little bit here and there. Yeah, that's much better. And I'm not really sure. I guess she blends out this concealer first a little bit. I'm gonna use a foundation brush. I'm moving to my concealer. I have no idea which one to use. That's why I guess I'm gonna do the mix of both. e.l.f. concealer color Fair Rose is like full coverage concealer. I'm gonna use a little bit over my forehead, nose, and my chin. And then I have the same L.A.Girl concealer, but I wanna apply this one underneath my eyes. I guess I can use a beauty blender. Feels like a little bit extra. I use my fingers for under eye area. If you need a little bit more hydration, you can always go to Hello Good Stuff Depuff eye serum, or you can use some aloe vera. Worked really well for me. And I do know that Hailey Bieber loves cream contour and cream blush. I don't have cream blush, but I have a lipstick with very similar shade that she's using. You can add a little bit of, I don't know, moisturizer or some cream. And to make it creamier, I'm gonna use my fingers. If I'm not mistaken, Phillips showed that she used some blush as well. And a little bit over my nose, I guess, is gonna be perfect. What about highlighter? I guess a little bit of highlighter is gonna work really good. I know that my liquid highlighter is gonna come through any foundation, any powder. I'm gonna use this one is from Makeup Revolution. You can use any available. Well, I believe the trick behind this routine is that you use foundation on top, but it's not too much foundation. I have big and fluffy brush. Usually I use it for my powder, but today we're gonna use it for my foundation. And I had two options, Catrice and the ordinary foundation. I guess my ordinary foundation is light coverage. That's why we need something in between. I'm using Catrice. I'm gonna use a few dots. Grab a little bit on my brush, swirl around, and when I don't have a lot of product, I'm gonna make sure that I don't have a lot. I'm gonna swirl that around. Look at that. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let me grab a little bit more, swirl around one more time. And when I feel like it's almost dry and has almost no product, I'm gonna use that on top of my cream products and swirl around. Wow, I love it. Guys, I seriously do. I'm not sure that, you know, the only disadvantage of this technique is that your face is a little bit different color because of a lot of contour. You might have discoloration as if you have like orangey skin tone. Maybe if we add some powder, it's gonna change it a little bit. I'm gonna finish my look with powder, loose powder, without baking. Pretty much the same technique. Use a little bit and then swirl this around. And then I'm gonna do very, very soft shade from my palette. I have no idea if they use anything, like any color. I guess I just need to get a tiniest bit, like that much, guys. I'm using my e.l.f. color palette. And I'm gonna add, I have a mix of both. And I do know that she has some blush, Fit Me from Maybelline. Get something like that. And of course a little bit more of my highlighter. This one is from More Makeup Academy. And Hailey Bieber, she gets a lot of highlighter almost everywhere, like over her cheekbones, forehead, then her neck, her nose. I'm gonna set my face with Makeup Revolution Sun Spray. By the way, you can use sun sprays with some sparkles. And then I'm gonna set my face with a beauty blender a little bit. You know, just I'm still into melting the powders together. It's so dewy, it's so natural. I really love it, guys. I have this really nice shirt with stripes. I really love it. Okay, I have really cute jeans. I guess I need a little bit more buttoning right here. I'm gonna do something like that. I have very cute blazer, the one from my mom actually. This is my mom's blazer and I really love it. I guess these earrings are a little bit busy, that's why I'm gonna change them. I have really cute boots, but they're somewhere else. That's it. Let me show you the final look. It's really cute. That's the look. What do you think, guys? Nothing crazy. I mean, it's really cute. I love the blazer, I love the shirt. That's kind of it. So of course I am barefoot, which is not good. I have really cute boots, the black ones, they're short, so they are gonna look really cute with this outfit. I have to tell you something, that's definitely gonna be part 2 video where I'm gonna be doing a little bit different technique. I believe Hailey Bieber's makeup artist is very good. She has incredible technique and routine, and I guess she picked this up from other makeup artists. That's great. But the only problem is that when I look in the mirror and I'm standing in like natural light, it feels so orange, it feels so artificial. I don't really like the contour. I would definitely try to redo this routine a little bit different way. I'm gonna mention that I had my doubts because when I watched different TikTokers and in like different shorts, I noticed that they had this very big problem with their face and the discoloration of the face and their foundation, like foundation and their neck. I could instantly see this with all the lighting, with all this stuff, and I can see this for myself with all my lighting. I'm gonna play around with this routine a little bit more. I want to make sure that it has no discoloration, it has pretty much the same results, and it's gonna look really good on you too. I would probably give it a 7 out of 10 because I don't really like, I can't wear this foundation when I'm so orange, maybe with a turtleneck, but the overall look is very good. It's very pretty, it's very soft, and I would probably recommend you to give this routine a try, but stay tuned to see part 2, where I try to change small bits of this routine and try to transform it into something a little bit more, let's say, natural. So I want to show you the discoloration. My camera is a little bit hiding this, but I want to show you that it's a little bit orangey with the daylight than my skin tone. And I don't know if you can see this, but look at this, like my hand, my face, and again, my camera is even a little bit lighting this, and in real life it's much orangey. So what do we think, guys? Let me know in the comments. Have you faced the same problem when you tried out this technique, or it was okay for you? I guess you can see this here a little bit more. It feels like I have like a redness over my face. I would definitely need to work on this technique a little bit more, so it's gonna be perfect to perfect this technique for me, just for me. Hope you guys love this small tutorial, and I'm gonna see you in my next video, hopefully. Till next time. Bye bye.